Hello there, you're welcome to the Faith Classroom where we learn, we grow, and we walk with Christ. My name is Mariam, and today we are going to talk about faith like a mustard seed, what to do when your faith feels small. Sometimes as Christians, we focus on the big doctrines and forget the basic principles of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Recently, I've heard people saying that there are 7 books of Moses and 8 books of Moses, and they talk about it, and people say they have it, and others say there are secret scriptures and scrolls hidden in caves and at other places, and they would spend a fortune to find it, to read it. But the scriptures are plain, and what we have is sufficient to get us to the kingdom of heaven. And so let's come back to the basic doctrines and principles of the gospel of Jesus Christ, faith. Do you have faith in God? Do you believe that Jesus Christ came to die for the sins of man? Do you believe and have faith that Jesus is the truth, the way, and the light? What is faith? Can faith dwindle? Can faith grow? How far have you come on the journey of discipleship? After the many years you've been worshiping God, how do you think your faith is measured? Because Jesus Christ looked at the faith of people. To some people, he says, "You of little faith." To some, he says, "There is no greater faith seen in you in all of Israel." What about you? What do you think Jesus Christ would say about your faith? My favorite faith story is about a group of people who were suffering from drought. They decided to meet on a school park to pray for rain. On the D-Day, a little boy came holding an umbrella. When they asked him, he said, "Because it's going to rain today." That is a beautiful example of faith. The Apostle Paul defined faith as the assurance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So faith is a principle of action. And we have faith more than we think. It's just that our faith is not always placed in Jesus Christ. But as human beings, we have faith. We have faith to be healed when we are sick. A farmer has faith that when he plants, it's going to rain. Students have faith that when they go to school, they are going to graduate. In spite of the many unemployment problems we have in different countries, people still go to school hoping to be employed. Pregnant women hope to give birth to a child. Even though there are failing marriages all around, we still enter into marriages hoping our stories will be different. We have faith more than we think. But where do we place our faith? In whom should we place our faith? Should our faith be placed in human beings? We learned that it's a no-no. Our faith should be placed in God. But sometimes there are days when our prayers feel weak, our heart feels tired, and we lack faith, and we feel our faith is small. I have had days where I feel that my